Okay. Yeah, power outage just spiked. Took us a minute to get back on. So yeah, we're back. Hopefully everything is still good. Hey Grizz. Yeah, there's a nice storm rolling through and lost power. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Well, we're back at the ship, I guess. Did we find any of those locations there? The ship's gone. Well, the ship's still there, so let me check my inventory here. No, we didn't collect anything. So, yeah, we're not going to worry about that, I guess. We came over here for the science outpost, really. I could go over, yeah, I could go back over there for the, nah, I know exactly what it was, so hopefully it doesn't spike again and cause issues. If it does, we're just going to have to call the stream, because if it continues to do that. And I was having so much fun collecting all of this stuff. Okay, science outpost, here we comes. 140 some meters. Ooh. Supplies. I mean, okay. They didn't see us take it, right? Is there anybody over here? Yep, there's people around. Okay, cool. See, and this is new.
I thought help would never come, but here you are. Creatures have been destroying our sensor arrays. Someone will get hurt if they aren't dealt with soon. Could you take care of them for us? Their lair isn't far from here.
Yeah, I suppose. Making big things dead is one of my favorite hobbies.
I can't believe we ran into you. Thank you so much.
Okay, where do we gotta go? Okay, we're not going there.
I'm going to end.
Yeah, if you come across a water source, always grab the water. Especially for crafting. An occupied cave. Interesting. Oh, look at that, little grubs. This is a very, very nice, habitable spot. There's lots of... we climbed the tree. Lots of flora and fauna around. Chlorine stations. Another one over here. Toxic gas. Cactus.
And your scan shows...
Stuff. It shows stuff. Oh no. I mean, I'm sorry for that you lost your life over here, buddy. You know, it's so sad, but anyway. Okay, nothing in there of... We don't need a spool of wire. Up here. Adaptive frame, always.
There are few things as exhilarating. We live to see another day.
We'll come back and search that area when we're all done exterminating. Nacho! Hey, we got a nacho raid coming on here. How about that? Ooh, we got, yeah.
Winner takes all this difference.
Yep, winner always takes all the stuff. And I can't get that box of ammunition. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, that's 3. We got 3 more up higher. Okay. Look at all these miners. The shoddy is such a good weapon. Let's switch to the mag shot. Where do we gotta go? Probably have to go down. Eugene, welcome in. Okay, we got that individual there. There we go. Stealing all the cut. Well, we're not stealing. I mean, it doesn't show the steel tag. Miss Lisa, welcome in. .40mm explosives. Ooh, this is... Okay, we gotta check that guy out. Yeah, we're gonna wear that guy. NASA lab outfit. Uranium fever. We'll just take all their cutters, I guess. They don't need them. I think I can put the gun away. Time for bed. All right. You have a good night, and thank you again, Lisa. We'll catch you on the next one. Do 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 do. Okay, and I think I went through all of this stuff up here. Nope, there's a gun. There's a gun box. What do we got? Another mag shot. Very nice. We sell that for a little bit of money. I didn't want that, but I'll take it anyway, I guess. And if the stream happens to drop out, everybody, there's a little storm brewing, and it's already dropped once. I lost power for a brief second, which I wasn't able to get it restored in time for the stream to start back up. So, you know, we'll try to get the stream going as soon as possible, just to let you know. Oh, there, squall. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think that's everything up here. We don't need bolt cutters. What do we got over here? We got the safe. And, okay, so this one definitely has to go here. And then that guy. So, do that. And ding dong. That wasn't too bad of a score. Ooh, we got this hand-loading modified mag shot. Now we're starting to get the good weapons. I hope it's like Mom's meatloaf. .27 caliber. Okay. Is it anything to worry about? Nope, it is not. I know we scavenged from that one. And this location here, I think, is going to be the last spot to look. I mean, we've already killed all the enemies that we had to kill. It's just more for the looting aspect of stuff. No, I guess we did get all this. Okay. Works for me. Time to get out of here. All right. Now we're thoroughly over-encumbered.
Your abilities are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
Personal atmosphere for the win. Oakley dokley, we're almost back to the outpost. Yeah, we don't need to steal any of their stuff. There's only one door in. No, we got a door up here. Okay.
Oh, you're back. I hope this means you have good news.
I know what they all look like on the inside. It wasn't pretty.
That's great news. Thanks for getting this done, even with the risks. Here, this is for you. I only wish I had more to give. Safe travels, friend.
Well, thank you for the 2,000 credits. So I suppose we'll go back outside. Well, thank you, Andrasia, for dispatching that one.
Are you quite sure you want to hold on to that.
Yes, I am quite sure. Yeah, we could go up to that ship up there. But I think we're just going to head back home. Head back to our ship. There we go. I think. Because we already know what ships those were. Oh, what do we got here to scan? Apparently I got all the stuff off of it already. Oh, this is only a 6-shot. Hello, Mr. Robot.
Got my attention, Captain.
Now we're all official with that, you know, white lab coat, NASA insignia on the arm.
Ship's ready. Star. Any star.
Second star to the left. Straight on till morning. Or is that copyrighted?
Is that the Mantis?
Recalculating.
You're going down.
And target's grab drive is offline. Nice work. Damn, their shields are gone. Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Ah!
This one, I want to be able to board it.
There goes their engines. Whoopsie.
Ah, didn't get up there fast enough.
It's over. Those Crimson Fleet goons never stood a chance. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Ship parts, always ship parts.
Done? We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Wonder what ship this is over here. Derelict Achilles.
Ship's docked. Let's go.
Okay, you see that, and then you see that. Okay. Let's take a look at the computer. Personal log. So excited. I can't wait for my time off. I booked this incredible package that's going to take me to some extraordinary places. It was incredibly cheap and apparently a little dangerous, but I live for the excitement. I've been floating around in this hunk of junk for so long, anything is better than here. That went by way too fast. What an experience. At one point, we actually got to spend the night out under the stars in this amazing alien swamp. I woke up covered in these weird leech things, which was kind of messed up, but hey, when else am I ever going to get to experience something like that? So a few days after my time off, I started feeling kind of itchy. It's not really that bad. Sort of feels like a dull burning sensation on my scalp. I found an antibiotic cream in a first aid kit, which I'm hoping will do the trick. This should make for a pretty funny story to tell the crew back home. Haha. Well, the cream didn't work and I haven't slept in what feels like maybe 4 days. I swear it feels like something is trying to eat its way into my brain. I changed course to the nearest settlement with a medical facility. I'm sure they'll know what to do. Ah, I can't take it. Make it stop. The voices. Ah. Huh. So, let's prepare for something. Okay. Chunks, cake, yeah. I'm hungry for something sweet. Some soba. Let's go ahead and consume that, I guess. Well, they won't be needing any of that. The ship has been rendered inoperable. Well, that's what I think about that. Do we want to fish? I think I know the perfect name for the fish. Let me look it up. Silgar. We'll take this and name the fish Silgar. If you know what Silgar stands for, put it in the comments. It was a one-eye, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
You're free.
And there's another ship over here, so let's go ahead and travel over to that one in our asymmetrical ship.
Thank God! The instructor, she won't wake up no matter what I do. And the ship, I just don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's about to start moving again. Help!
Your shields are up. I can't board you. Redistribute power, power everything off, then I can help. How much do you know about flying? There, let's start there.
This is my first lesson. There's so many buttons and displays. The ship was just going straight so fast. I kept hitting things until it stopped. But the engine's doing the whir thing again. Oh, God.
Redistribute your power, turn everything off, then I can help.
Power? How do you do that? Wait. It's starting again. Please, stop the ship. Just stop it and help the instructor, please. It's moving again. I can't make it stop. Make it stop. Shoot the engine. Oh no, something's happening. Hurry. Hello. Yes? What?
Oh, I need to...
Yes?
There we go. Crazy! We had to, like, literally blow the ship up before we can board it.
Seal. Check. Air pressure.
What? Oh, thank you. Is my student all right? The ship?
Everything is fine. You gave us quite the scare.
Oh man, sorry, so sorry. I'm gonna catch my breath, and then I'll get us back to port. Take this. You deserve it.
You stopped the ship. I was going to die. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Well, she's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Well, we got a reactor leak. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna lock things down. Stay away.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Okay. Let's just kind of cruise around the system a little bit more. Let's go to Vega 2D. Ooh, we got a deserted relay station. I like deserted items. places, buildings. Looks like a snowy landscape. Ooh, uranium.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
Okay, that's the greenhouse. That's a deserted relay station over there. Okay, we got light gravity over here, so that's good. And we'll go up there, catch that, you know, see what's up on that little station there. Then we'll go to the relay station. I would have thought there would have been something there. Anybody down yonders? Well, I don't see anybody. There's oh, there's.
You can't hope to win.
There we go, we got that one.
Where did they go? Find them. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Oh, you're going down. Stop playing games. Can't fool me.
What's up, babe? No. Sorry about that, everybody. Had a chat with the missus for a minute. Now let's find this other... I think they're down below us. Not there. Maybe they're above us. I think she got him. But, yep, they're right there. Okay. Okay. Dog crates. A frenzied, refined Kraken. Okay. You're not from that guy. We're... I know we were getting shot with the Bridger. I just, you know, don't know where that enemy is. I also saw an enemy go launch themselves into the ceiling. We'll take the butter, because we always need butter for crafting. And tomatoes. Who keeps a tomato in a locker? Red sticks. After that battle, it's worth it getting a little drunk. Okay. That room's cleared out. This miso soup pack. We'll just eat all the food that we can except the, you know, vegetables. Because I don't know about you guys, but do you eat your vegetables? Sedative. Ooh. Okay, and I think we went through all of this. Oh, pear! And a lemon. I think they were getting ready for a food fight. I don't know about what you guys think. Okay. Now, the only thing better than taking a shower is taking a shower with a beer. I think it was that one that had the Bridger. Take some chunks pie. We'll take that. Eat the bread. Frost Wolf. And we don't need the casual hat. If this was Skyrim, I'd be going after every single one of these books. Did that say Nickelback? Do. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's head back outside. Okay, just make sure I got that guy. Okay, we were going to go to the greenhouse farm next. We'll check out the wind farm up here real quick. Greenhouse is right over there. Oh, okay. Can I get a pork? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind. Or sell. Or throw away, even.
Which is everything there. There we go. We gotta keep everything in, Drasia. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. jumping in the air and you see ecliptic mercs. Ah, damn it.
Is that the best you can do? Gonna take more than that! I cannot wait to kill you. You're not walking out of here.
I think the last two are inside the building. No, maybe not.
Good one. Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Come out, wherever you are. Bam. Ooh, we can actually harvest tomatoes. Yeah, this is absolutely new to the game. Where you have a greenhouse and you can have your different vegetables to plant for, you know, your lemon. Well, I don't know about lemons, but you know, I mean, we just got, you know, almost a dozen different tomatoes. Potatoes. Got it. Yes, I am a pack rat. Ooh, watermelon. Watermelon, one word. Celery, one word. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Half-eaten sandwich. I mean, these kind of look like, you know, an artichoke or some weird thing, but apples. No, those are tomatoes. I thought they were apples. You ought to be in pictures. Wah wah. You ought to be a star. Wah 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 wah. Grapes of wrath. Any more? Another little bunch. Now what in the world? Stuck. There we go. Okay. Like, what happened there? I don't know. Okay. I think we're good here. Pits. Literally pits. From a cherry.
You might wish to lighten your load.
That was ammunition there,
One
toots.
is less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with...
I mean, have I survived
Whatever
all
that
the
is.
encounters over encumbered so far? 100%. Okay, we looked over there. Meal kit. Guess we'll take that. We'll take some, that. Sure. And then look at all the ecliptic that we, just put there. Okay, that drum beat belonged to that guy. And I think I got that, yeah, but didn't get that. Okay. Okay. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Okay, nothing up top there. Okay, we got this location right here. Just while reload. I don't think we'll need it, but you know, it can never be too safe. Somebody's hoarding watermelons. Okay, all the coffee, all the tea. Ooh, a fashionable suit. Rubber, wooden ducky, you're the one. Reminds me of somebody I used to work with. Fix it with duct tape. Okay. That place is done. And speaking of watermelon, that's actually nice and sweet. But here's the thing. Put a little salt on it and that'll bring out the sweetness. I know some people think that sounds weird, but it's actually really good when you do that. Cave over yonder. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's... Okay, there's a... Can't fast travel up there. Part of me wants to go up there. Goes that direction, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Ooh, that one was better. Okay, I'm heading in the correct direction. I would have thought that that one would have started coming up on the radar. I mean, it should be. We're getting closer. he gonna land right on top of us? I mean, that couldn't have been any better. Okay, we used that up 100 times, so... Okay, we've mastered the skill. That one's mastered as well. What ship is this? Is this the ship that I... Ooh, the Venture. Okay, colonists. Okay, there it is. There's the unknown. Ooh, a crashed ship. That's what that was. How far away? 670 meters. Got it. Interesting. It's either on the mountainside or on the other side. Ooh, there it is. Ow. Okay, well, I don't see any people around it. I thought that was a tire. Okay. Be cool if we can find some ship parts. Ooh, we got a couple of teddy bears. For some reason I decided to start collecting them on this oh, a corpse. Door is inaccessible. Can we complete the collection now? Toy space shuttle. I know it's crazy that I'm collecting these things, but that one's inaccessible too. I mean, I'm sure it just goes to the outside. Yeah. Dislocated limb. I guess we'll take that. Heal thyself. Yeah, I want to be able to get in here, though. Because there's a body in there I want to take a look at. See? There's a body there. I want... Should be able to enter the darn thing.
Fighting alongside you is never dull.
Well, that's a bummer. I can't enter the ship. Unless I can somehow go in from up here. No. Huh, oh well. Another chest over here. Digipick. Huh. Okay, how much do I weigh? I think she can carry a bunch. Let's see what Andresia can carry. Get over here. Hey! Stop moving! Okay, let's just head this way. She'll catch up to us. I mean, having that venture...
Yes, you need me?
Yes, I do need you.
I'm willing to carry an extra weapon. Or two. Or three.
Great. Have all the weapons. Even that one.
Right.
Uh-huh. Be my pack mule. I don't want the razor leaf. I want that other ship that We saw. Okay. That one's gonna go right there. And then this one's gonna go right there. I need that one. And that one. I mean, do I want to steal the ship? I could. Okay, the Venture, it's a B class. I'm not that mean right now. As much as I, you know... I was gonna say, I didn't think our ship was that broken.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Unless it was like a sandstorm or something blowing through.
We can stay here forever. Well, a while anyway. Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
ecliptic rapier.
And their grab drive is strong.
Oh, darn it.
Too bad. So sad.
I wanted to steal the ship.
Jump drive is back. It's gonna be okay. Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars. Yes, their grab drive is out of commission. Ah, they've got no shields. Go get them.
Let's see if we can take their engines out. Nope.
I'm just counting down the hours till I can sleep in a bed with some real gravity.
Yeah, we're avoiding responsibility.
Check. Landing site clear.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Where to land? Where did that ship land? Huh.
Ooh, riding in style, I see.
Oh well, it sounded like they took off, so. Mineral farm.
Your dispatch on flawless.
Okay, to our right. See, this is just an A-class stiletto, and I've already got a couple of them. Don't need any more. Okay, guess I gotta show up on the driver's side. I wish you could upgrade your little puddle jumper here. Reactive calibrated ground crew pack. No, down. There we go. I wish people would pick up their trash. This is redonkulous. Let's just have a seat for a second. Seconds up. Knock, knock. Anybody inside? Hello? It's your friendly neighborhood AWOL. There ain't nobody in here. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I suppose back out. We got that mining outpost that is close by as well, so we'll go look at that one. There's the razor leaf. Not to be confused with the razor crest. I'll take a positron battery all day long. Some stimuli. A wee. Come here, Mr. Pirate. Bam, bam.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Just wanted to make sure they weren't up there. Don't mind if I do. Silver.
Someone felt it was lucrative to build an entire facility for mining. I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be carrying all of that.
I do need to be carrying all of this. Thank you very much. X-Tech. Well, the shitters were not full. Alright, I think we can go back upstairs now. See, and this is the nice thing about going through all of these different facilities. Because, you know, let's just go to our inventory here. So I got this guy. Although I don't use the these types of rifles too much. I mean, I got plenty of rounds. The 1-inch punch is like one of the best mods for these guns. I can't exactly remember what it does, but it does some insane amount of damage. So, searching around these facilities is really good. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you guys, and I think it's going to be in our miscellaneous. Or is it resources? X-Tech. So, this stuff right here is, as you can see, it's a 4-diamond. The Vitrium is another 4-diamond. Uranium, that's normal. As you go through here, Stimulant, that's like a legendary item. But the X-Tech is what you need for crafting legendary weapons. Not taking a weapon or piece of armor or anything like that. And trying, making it. It's not crafting the legendary items. It's you make a legendary item and use X-Tech to do it. I haven't gotten too much into the crafting. That's why I'm sitting there going through all of the and getting everything I can. Okay, this one, I think it's gonna be that. And then this. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then I need a 4-bagger. But the way this one's lining up, I don't see anything else that will... I mean, the double may work. So I'm going to... okay, this one... gotta go there. Which means this one goes there.
Your
And there we
previous
go.
employment was as a miner. Did you?
Ooh, what do we got over here? I mean, we can't take any of the alcohol in that. That's fine. But... okay, I mean... just stuff that's worth a nice pretty penny. Corkscrew, okay. And then a contraband crate. So that one's got to go right there, and then we need a 1, 2, 3 o'clock, which is going to be this one here. There we go. A 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock. Yeah, we'll take all that. We'll go to Wolf. Oh, let's look at the computer. Terminal, don't be late. What? Calibrated pacifier. Okay, then a 3. Here we go. Some more credits in the Digipick. Poison Assassin's Urban Eagle. It's always good searching these places. Always good. Okay. There's nothing there. Now we gotta go around over here.
There must be something in all of that you can afford to let go of.
Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing, Andrasia. Okay, we got that guy. We did not go through any of these. Man, just all of the black market tech stuff. Okay, we got a master lock here. Which these are always fun. This one can only go here. So then, I'm just looking through the list here. No. This one. You know what? We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh yeah, we got it. I mean, we don't need any of that stuff, but we want that. And we'll open this guy up here. Acrobat, calibrated deep reach. Okay. Yeah, I know we weigh a galactic metric ton, but we got all sorts of goodies. Okay. And I should have picked up all of the enemies as we were wandering through. Okay. Did not get this guy.
Does visiting a place like this bring back fond memories of your time as a miner?
Solstice from somebody. Okay, we gotta go down yonders. Probably from that one. Okay, I think this place is thoroughly searched out. We'll double check these two individuals here. Alright, I don't see any ships around. They're... Okay, we explored that one, so... And I'm not seeing anything orange there. Well, I mean, let's go over there. I mean, it shows there's a ship there. Oh, that's right. That one was an eclectic ship. No, we didn't need. That's right. Alright, let's find someplace else.
Yes. A good team always shares the load. Back to it then.
What's new?
Wanted to make sure we got all the resources in first. Yeah, that's worse than what we got. And I'm going to open a window up. Hold tight. Since it's no longer storming out. Okay.
Engine's ready. On your word, Captain. Red apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage. Damaging property? What the?
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now. Their jump drive is fixed.
Didn't help that all of my settings were I guess let's go to a sensor contact.
Alright then, make it quick. I've got the goods, you got the credits. Alright then, step right into my office.
Reach block. Huh. I forgot I can sell stuff. That was interesting. Derelict PCH. Wonder what that is.
Docking at 90%, 95%, and done.
I should have tried to sell all the illegal goods. But we were going to go to the wolf system. Requires key. Well, I guess we get to look around and try to find a key.
Remember that ammunition is not free.
My dear wife's going to kill me for working on Christmas, and she'd leave my corpse for the Ashtas if she knew it was to smuggle this heretic propaganda. But as the captain says, business is business, and House Varun's credits are as good as any. Maybe I'll bring her some xenoflowers from one of those tropical biomes. Mech components probably for drone. I don't pry, though. Captain says, the less I know, the better, and given I know absolutely nothing about machines, I reckon it's for the best. First Christmas, now Valentine's Day. I could bring the missus one of the hearts we got in the cargo hold, but I don't think that's the kind she had in mind. She'd get a laugh out of it, though. Sometimes humor grants more favor than romance. Not this time, but sometimes. Antiques are always a tough haul. A lot of it is fragile. You need to make sure it's packed right and the flight is smooth. One jerk of the throttle could be the difference between a big payday or a huge debt. That's why the captain likes to fly these missions personally. I asked the captain the obvious question, what's in the damn crates, and she says she doesn't know. Evidently, the client wants the contents to remain a secret. Finnegan says that's nonsense. He wants to open the crates, but I convinced him it's a bad idea. But I also told the captain it'd be nice to have more transparency. Should we get caught, a man ought to know what he's going to prison for. Without missing a beat, she tells me, let's not get caught then. Yeah. Some big bad bugs. Big bad bugs. Okay, we're trying to find a key to get into the locked hold. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Alien jerky. Milk. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's this way that we gotta go. Requires key. Oh, crud. Okay. Let's see if we can find this bloody key. I'm not seeing anything there. That was one body. I didn't go up.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
As a former card shark, I got a system for referring to jobs. I give them a number and a suit, and that's who they are. Clubs tend to be older goods. Diamonds are usually electronics and mech parts. Hearts are drugs and drink. We also have 3 specialty code names to describe certain jobs. When I jack new clients, wild card, ace of spades, light work, big pay, king of hearts, any high risk, high reward job. Suicide king for suicidal work. That was a close one. The Atlantis must have been beefed up their scanner tech and flagged our transfer for boarding. Luckily, we were able to nuke the contraband before security got their hands on it, but the client wasn't happy. We got away with the ship and our freedom, but we owe. I told the crew they all have to pony up some of their wages to pay for the new shields. They grumbled as expected, but they all know the deal. No shields, no jobs. I've been working the space lanes for years, and I've survived this long to have a strict set of rules. The biggest being, never take a job if you don't know the risks. That's like betting your last cred on a gut shot straight draw. And yet here I am doing just that. It's a sick way to go out, but those are the terms. Our cred flow has just about run dry when I got word of a big score from one of my old gang contacts. We met the client at Euphorica. He doesn't give me a name or any of the usual small talk. Fine, I hate small talk. He just wants to know the class of my ship and the size of my cargo hold. I give him the data, and I tell him if that's not enough, we'll make room. Satisfied, the client tells me he wants me to pick up a package in the Moloch system and deliver it to Vectera. He hands me the coordinates for both, the pickup and the drop-off. on a piece of paper. Doesn't give any other details, just removes himself from the scene. Tell first mate about the job, and he tells me to turn it down. Things get heated, and I have to pull rank. But he's right about one thing. Sometimes about this job doesn't feel right. Something about this job. Like you're holding pocket kings and you know the big blind has aces, but at this point, it's the only play. Moloch 1. It took a while, but we finally located the cargo from Moloch 1. The coordinates were exactly right, so it's a good thing we landed the bird 20 paces south of that. Zhang and Mason got in the cargo hold, but with a few bumps and bruises along the way. It was always going to be a tight fit, but Zhang's a servant with this stuff. Savant. She likes the Alyssa DeMille of cargo packing. Anyway, we do a test jump to a nearby system before we make the trip to our final destination. The ship's never carried this much cargo before, and I want to make sure everything is aces. Bloody hell, something got loose from the cargo hold. I'm hearing screams and gunfire. It doesn't help that we emptied out the armory to make room for more cargo. I've got one lousy shotgun and not enough shells, but whatever. But whatever it is that's coming for us, I hope you like lead. Well, we'll take all the ship parts and stuff. It's rendered inoperable. Okay. I think we got the key that we need. I hope we got the key that we need. And let's go this way. Crewmate Cole passed away. That's a bummer. Same as Parker. Huh. And then we got the other key. Okay, now we go back yonder. I think it's this side. There we go.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen.
Contraband. Okay, that one will work there, but then I don't have a single. Okay, that one will work. And that one will work. And then... all of the bad juju stuff. And some more X-Tech. Does anybody need toilet paper? I think I need toilet paper on Waseca County. Oh wait, wrong game. Okay, Toots, I think we're ready to go. Let's see, we came in right here. Alright. So we got all of our mech stuff, the stolen antique stuff, the harvested organ stuff. Okay. That's all put in our secure storage until we can upgrade our shield jammers.
It's no longer docked.
Sensor jammers, whatever your jammers. Let's go to this star station. I wonder what it is. The Sonder.
Hail acknowledged. System damage critical.
I don't remember what the Sonder is. Probably a good thing.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone.
Chunks potato. Oh, my mind is thinking something weird that I'm going to enjoy what's going on here. I could be wrong, but
First glance, it seems we are the only ones to come through here in some time.
yeah, that is so true there. This is not the place I was thinking of.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I mean, I could go through and do all of this, but why not? Do 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 do. Locked door, there ain't nobody in here usually. And we're gonna have to do that one and that one. And then that and that. Huh. I say that, there's usually nobody behind a locked door and there's a pirate behind a locked door. That's amazing. Andrasia.
Is there some compulsion that leads you to do this? Childhood trauma?
Oh look, it's Vasco Jr. Dr. Ito, how is it possible that there's no epinephrine on board? Epinephrine. There we go. We lost Mr. Ricky to anaphylaxis caused by an allergic reaction to something he ate, and we just couldn't do anything about it, losing someone to something so trivial in this day and age. This cannot happen again. I will be putting in an order for a complete restock of our medical supplies, as well as taking a complete inventory of everything on board this station myself. Come to think of it, I made sure that all meal replicators are well aware of any allergies in the programming. I need to get to the bottom of this. Red trench. Okay. And surely there's not a enemy behind this door. Okay, we got that, and then this. I'm a doctor. I can help you all. I'm wearing a lab coat. More contraband. I love it. I love it. I don't care. Okay, so we need a 3. Taking a look through the inventory there. Actually gonna be that one, it looks like. Okay. And then a singlet. Okay. All sorts of naughty stuff. Oh look, more stolen artwork. And ooh, helium.
Huh? Here we go.
You just died. I killed you. Let's eat. Consume. Okay. Oh, go down. Good grief. Okay, better reload. Need to double check this room back here, just because I went through it real quick. Right, I got oxygen. Mater. Chunks. Hair. And we'll take that, I guess. And we'll eat that. Huh, you guys surprise me. We'll take that. Take that. I don't need the sample bottles. Digipicks. Okay. Alright, so go this way. Yeah, I made sure to check all that. And there we go. Missed you. Ooh, Vanguard Space Tactics. Ship missiles permanently deal 5% more damage. How nice. Because I like ship missiles. Okay, let's find our way out of here. If I could just shoot. At least I got 999 rounds of ammunition. Yeah, well. Ha! I was not prepared. Come on, back around the corner. Come on, hotshot. Okay, well, we'll do this. You die yet? No? Okay, he's... Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought this would have been a place where we could actually have a space station. But I was wrong. Where's Andresia at? Oh, there she is. Finally you show up. You deal with the rest of the pirates around the area? Probably not. Okay, let's see if we can unlock this guy. Okay, that one goes anywhere, anywhere. Okay, so that one's got to go there, and then that one's got to go there. That's the only two places that, only two that we could put in here. Okay, and I'm looking for another two-piecer right there. And right there. And then this guy, I mean, I think it's going to be like, not right there. How about right there? And then there's the one we need. Okay. Getting super close here. So maybe that and that. There we go. Oh. Ah! Okay. Not like we need that, but... See, I thought there was two guys in here. Maybe it was just the one. Anyway, gotta reload. Time to reload. Okay. Desktop good load. Nothing in there. X-Tech. And then Commander Key.
We should not skip an opportunity.
Riveter. And I buzz through those so fast that I always miss some of the important stuff. And then, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and unlock those two right there. And then, there we go. Okay. So, new items. We got the action figure UC Army Soldier. Kinetic weapons deal 10% more damage on the first pickup. We got the Commander Key. Mech components. Bunch of ship parts there. Stolen artwork. Maroon Heretic writings. X-Tech, which is always good. Okay. Alright, so now what's over here? Nada. Big fat goose egg.
Things I would do if I had power like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in this room. Oh, this is the way we came in. Yeah, bye-bye. Still a couple more individuals in here. Okay, there we go. Reactive gauge. Okay, got all that stuff. Anything hiding back here? Yep, there is. Look at that. And Frost Wolf. Another safe. Nice, nice, nice. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah, so it's got to go right there, and then we got this one right there. There we go. And then that guy right there. And I think that right there. Boom, boom. Credits. Always good. Look at that. Advanced Space Trucker Balance Pack.
I think you may be trying to take a little.
Yes,
too much
I am
on.
carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. You will like it and you will enjoy it. Ooh, maintenance key. Probably could have got us into other places. It's weird that behind glass is a level. Available now for Colony War veterans. Integrated Bionics. These bots are getting out of hand. We needed all the help we could get, so I was glad to have them around at first. But now I'm regretting setting off on using them down here. Surely they move fast, but if you're not paying attention, you better watch out. Lex was leaning up against a stack of crates when one of those things just dropped a pellet right on his hand. So what if he shouldn't have had his hand there? There's no way that thing didn't realize it was going to injure someone. At this point, I think I'm going to let the guys upstairs know that they need to either work out whatever kinks these machines have, or we need to get rid of them. Polytextile. Definitely needed for armor upgrades. Let's reload before I go upstairs, because I don't know if there's anybody up here. Hey, we got the maintenance key. Okay, that, and that. I love it. Yeah, we don't need the pipe wrench. It ain't worth a darn thing. Okay. That guy's been emptied out. Well, this one's going to be a 2 and 2. So, there we go. And there we go. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Extreme heat. And then we got some extreme cold. And then we got some more extreme heat. Okay. We'll just double check this row of stuff. Then we'll head up. Okay, and I went down that way. Alright. This place is searched out. Let's go ahead and board our ship here. Offload a whole bunch of stuff again. Yeah, we can't put anything in here. There we go. I do need to I have a bunch of stuff that's illegal. There we go. All right. Now, let's see if we can get to the wolf system and sell some stuff. I mean, we're close. We're super close.
Captain. Perfect.
Altair, Nerion. Because we got a ship to repair as well. We need to get that taken care of. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. Glad to have you all here. Very much appreciated. Woo, doggy!
Perfect jump.
Hopefully enough time has passed that the Trade Authority has restocked. Excuse me.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Hiccups.
If there's anything, may I be of service? By all means.
All right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sell all the stuff. We got a lot. We got a lot of stuff. Anybody want a lung?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Not much of anything at the moment. We did not get the 1 credit. That's fine.
Need some work done?
Yeah.
We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Thank you. I'd like to view my vehicles.
Okay, no problem. Sure, have at it.
Do 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 do. I was wondering why. Actually, we can leave that there. Yeah, I was like, I put an armory in there. We got a Deimos Hull. I don't think that's... But it's one of those weird things. It's like, thought I had a way up and down and stuffs. Because I even got a computer core that for some strange reason I don't have access to. Because I've got this guy, engineering bay, then I've got a control station, then I've got captain's quarters. So if we put the captain's quarters up there, then landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. So let's go ahead and add a habitat. Ooh, do I want living quarters? Do I want a science lab? What do I want? So that one's engineering, that one's a control station. Armory, captain's quarters, computer quarters. So, nope. Student infirmary. There we go. Our mobility goes down just a little bit. And it's kind of a weird location for our reactor, but the B class 21, can we upgrade our reactor? B 16, 18, 21. We can put an A23 on here. Which would give us a couple of points of power more. Repair rate 2.84, health 57, 610. See, that's the thing. It's like repair rate 1.5, reactor health of 30, hull of 520. So, yeah, right now that's going to be the best. And then if we really wanted to, cargo. What do we got for cargo? That's a 485. I mean, it kind of sticks out a little funny, you know? Could do something like that. Then again, it still sticks out kind of funny. Okay, I'm running couple of 720s in here. And then that one's a shielded. Oh, that one's a belly one. But we don't want a belly one. Yeah, we could just forego the engines. Okay. So I think we're going to also take off these small guys. Grav jump fuel of 140. That one's 210. That one's 300. You can't put it there. And then grav drives. That one does B10 27 118 5. Which I basically got the best. So I think right here is, let's go ahead and we're going to color this. Color it all the same. Yeah, we got, I think we got enough fuel now. Maybe we can actually jump further. Mobility 88, jump range light years of 22. E-Class 7900, 2400. That's right, I don't have the rank to go up to that one there. That's right. Could put this one on. I may do that. Because that one's a little bit better power. So now I need a structural singamajigger. Demos bracer may work. Nova bracer. I think I may do that Demos bracer. Oh, armor plating. Yeah. I got water. Yeah. And not really. Okay, Damos bracer right there. Let's grab that. Put that right there. Put that right there. Yeah, we got a funny looking ship, everybody, and I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. What's the error? Ship has too few landing gear. Welcome in, Trucker Matsy. How's it going? Gotta increase my landing gear. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's find our gear. Maybe I'm gonna have to leave well enough alone. Let's undo. Still got one error, so let's go ahead and delete that guy. Alright, so we won't add the extra cargo space until we can get some better gear. Yeah, I got a funny looking ship. And let's go ahead and exit. And boom. Yeah, we are doing actually really good there, Trucker Matsy. Trying to get my ship to where it's actually 100% usable instead of having habs that are non-accessible. Prognosis improved on something. Okay, now we can go upstairs.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Yes, Barrett, fly my ship. I had the armory here the whole time and I didn't have access to it. What's in that guy? Nada. Nothing. Does anybody actually use any of this stuff on their ship? I mean, I just carry all the guns I want with me all the time. And then we got the computer station up here. Let's put one in there. Let's put some amp in there. Put a battle stem in there. Butter? No, we need that for crafting stuff. There we go. I think that'll work. You know, people working on the computers tend to get, you know, overstimulated or, you know, whatever. Yeah, captain quarters. Oh yeah, these weapons here. I need to actually equip one of these. If I remember right. No, it's the Mag Shear. That's my favorite. That's right. For that. That's why I wanted to upgrade our storage capacity. All right. Pain in the neck. Move my ladder up.
I will never grow tired of seeing that.
Yeah, this is the med bay. That's right. As soon as you come into the ship back here, right into the med bay. So the med bay, we kind of need to equip with some stuff. Cobex. Yeah, we don't do melee stuff. Slow stewed and reduced lentils in a mix of spices and herbs. Okay. Emergency kit. Yeah, we can put that in there. Cocktail combat enhancer, whiteout in the military performance chem. Retcon stem. Okay. Containers at max capacity. Okay. Alright, we got another one up here. We're on Hippolyta. We'll put like 3 or 4 in here of this. The neural jack, we'll hold on to that. A Reuben. Ooh. That looks tasty. Oh, ship parts I need to put in the actual ship. But they're also good if you're on ground and come across a ship that needs ship parts. Sure. Can we put one in? No. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Everything else we can hold on to. At least we have a pharmaceutical lab. Alright, so... we're going to see if 24 hours will be enough to reset the trade authority. And thank you everybody for being here. Glad to have you all join us tonight. I'm just trying to get through selling off some of our illegal items.
I know some who would consider that much sleep a sign of weakness.
Yep, and I am definitely weak. Let's see if we gotta go this way. Hello, Mr. Robot. No, wrong way. I don't know where to go in my own ship.
If there's any... Was there something you needed? I hope we...
Yeah, your money. Can't you see I'm part of NASA? Yeah, I got the NASA gear on. I found it somewhere. We'll just go ahead and wait here for 24 hours.
Anything I can help you with? Good to see you. May I be of service?
So, well, let's see if I can sell more stuff. Thank you. I got lungs, I got kidneys, I've got a liver, and, you know, if some people only needed a brain. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of illegal stuff. All right, well, I think with that, you know, we're going to have to make a couple more sleep runs around here. But for the time being, I think we're going to call this episode right in this location. Nice, safe space. We don't have to worry about anybody trying to attack us and steal our goodies. So, yeah, thank you all for joining us tonight. If you're new here, please think about hitting that like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the content, we got the subscribe as well. Trucker Matsy, and I know we had a few people, others, join us. Thank you all again for being here. And until, about 7 hours from now, we'll be back on our stream doing Forza Horizon 6. So if you're interested in that, come and join us. And until then, we'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.
Situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Yeah, Andresia, there are practical limits. And we exceed them every time. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.